Oh, hello everybody. This is Cooking with Vegas Chef. And today we are going to break down a chicken. This is just one way. Okay, so you get yourself a whole chicken. Make sure you smack it around a little bit, make sure. Um, some people like to just go to the store and buy the cut up chicken breasts, thighs, legs, whatever. But I'll tell you right now, anytime a butcher's knife touches the meat, you're getting charged for it. So if you want to save a couple bucks, buy yourself a whole chicken. I think this one right here was like $7.50, and the last time I bought chicken breast, it was like $9 for two or three. So, and this way you get legs, you get the thighs, you get the breast, and you can use the carcass for stock. I mean, you can even do the chicken wings, make some nice Super Bowl stuff. But glide that knife right down the side of the breastplate itself, and you'll see there's like little, well, we'll call them knuckles, basically the joints that hold everything together. You want to kind of pop those out of place so you know where you're going to be cutting through, because of course you don't want to have cartilage left in there, you don't want to have little bits of bone, etc., etc. Some people like to just take a cleaver and just beat the heck out of it, but not me. I like to try to get as much as I can. But you can pop that joint right out, and boom, look at that, one side already done. I mean, relatively quick. The other side's a little trickier because you don't really have nothing to fall back on, but yet again, it's the same thing, just reversed. Just spread that meat open a little bit and just glide your knife right through. As you can see, this is where you want to have a sharp knife. A lot of people, that's how they get injured, is they have a dull knife, and well, it just creates havoc, and you don't want that. But you're trying to get most of the meat off as possible. But yet again, like I said, I'm going to be making chicken stock with the carcass, so I don't care if there's a little bit of meat left on there, because for me, it adds a little bit of flavor and it gives me little treats. Like, as you know, when it's done, I can eat some of the chicken bits that are left in there. But yeah, just kind of like spread that wide open, cut through all this extra skin that's just chilling. You can pop that joint right out. See how it just popped out like that? Easy money. Look at that, bam. But like I said, do not throw that away. Even if you're not gonna make chicken stock right away, you can throw this in the freezer. As long as you like take all the air out of the bag and freeze it like right away, you're good. But now we've got these two sides. There's a bunch of extra skin. You know, some people like just doing skinless. Like, good, just pull it off, done. For me, I oven roast. Well, I pan seared it and then oven roasted the chicken after this. So I wanted the skin on there, even if I didn't eat it afterwards. It was fine. But look how gorgeous that looks. Nice little thigh and leg right there. Then you got your breast and your wing. And for me, you know, I'm just gonna cut it off. I'm not even gonna eat the wing, like, you know, fried or anything. I'm just gonna toss this straight in my chicken stock. Yet again, treats while you're cooking. But not the prettiest, so we want to go ahead and check right here. Make sure there's no bone fragments, no cartilage. Trim up your skin. Yet again, it depends on how you're serving this. If you're just gonna, you know, fry it up or whatever, you don't really need to do anything else. You can do it as is. For me, I'm gonna go ahead and trim it up all pretty because I want to make a nice little sexy breast laying on. I don't know. Maybe I might do some chicken parmesan. I don't know. We'll see. But you can kind of see there's like little spots. It's almost like directions for you. You can see right between the breast and the thigh leg, there's like no meat. So perfect to just run your knife right down. But yeah, get your wing off of there. Yet again, do not throw it away. Even if you're, like I said, if you're not gonna make your stock, or if you want to eat the wings, you know, have it separate. But I like to take all the extra skin off. I used to like eating chicken skin. I try my best not to anymore. You know, I am getting old, so I gotta watch my figure, right? There is a lot of fat in that skin. But you'll trim it out, make it look all pretty. You know, look at that, another gorgeous thigh leg. Get it set aside, and look at this. Look at that right there. That is called your chicken tender. So when people say they want tendies, you got your chicken tender right there. You can keep that on there while you cook the chicken breast. It just makes it thicker, so it takes a little bit longer. But I think with that one, I actually even threw in the stock and ate that afterwards as well. So basically, I cut up all this chicken, fried the chicken, and then just eating the scraps. That's just how I roll. But look at that. Beautiful, right? You can even take off that little piece. But at the end, this is what you'll have. So instead of buying it all separate at the store for 30 bucks, save some money, $8. Get grubbing.